How would you feel if you lived in the middle of nowhere, you felt pretty much abandoned and ignored by everyone in the country where you lived, you had no job, no money, no prospects, pretty much no hope, and one day, out of the blue, unannounced, the army rolled up, stepped out of their vehicles and said, "The government sent us. We're here to help." Me? I'd freak out a little bit. That's the situation that some Indigenous Australians in remote areas are finding themselves in right now. You see, there's been some very disturbing reports come to light in the last year or so about really horrible levels of child abuse in some of the Indigenous communities. And with the latest report having come out in the last week, the federal government has sprung into action, God bless them, and they've come up with these plans to, well, essentially take the Aboriginal people's right to run their own lives away from them, including such quaint little touches as taking away their booze and porn. Now, this isn't a topic I want to make light of. Child abuse is one of the most serious subjects there is in my book, but just the shallow politicking involved. Guess what, folks? It's an election year, and the federal government looks like it's in trouble, so it's looking for some big issue to hang its hat on, and at the moment it's, let's sort these black fellas out. Since the plan was announced by the government, it's got a mixed reaction. Some people supporting it, some people think it's taking away the right of self-determination, but anyway, it's going ahead. It's been discussed in all the media in the big cities and in the country centres. You see, in these remote areas, they don't get the metropolitan papers, they don't get TV, a lot of them don't even get radio. So I wasn't joking when I said the army literally arrived at these people's front door unannounced. Way to make people think that you've got their best interests at heart, government.